Everyone, my name is Shelly, and today I want to discuss a topic with you about whether the income of male and female in Australia is equal. Here is my questions. Do you really think that the male and female can earn payment equally in Australia? Everyone may have their own answers. In these pictures, I want to show you the average weekly income of male and female, which I collected from the internet. We can clearly see that the gap between male and female's earning is increasing from 2000 to 2023. In 2023, the income gap reached 446.9. So some people may still think that people of different gender can be treated the same income level. In Australia, as Dawson thinks use the average to evaluate the income gap is unfair because the weekly income gap is just based on their personal choice. The male and female can earn the same income in the same position in Australia. However, there is problems that we need to think. Female choose lower income or part-time jobs. Is there a choice really from her heart, or does she have no other need to take care of it? I hope to show you my thinking from these two aspects. First of all, the female wants to find the high income or full-time jobs, which means she needs to consider whether her own conditions meet the working requirements, such as the educational background. From the perspective of labor, more and more female are willing to work, and the labor force gap between male and females has declined greatly since 2000. However, when we observe the relationship between the education and their employment position in the same educational background, the proportion of the male's full-time job is very large, and this proportion is not very influenced by whether the male completes their bachelor subjects. However, the nature of the females working is greatly affected by their education. And even after obtaining the bachelor's degree, the female can find the full-time jobs only over 50%. So is this really a female who doesn't want to find the full-time jobs? Even if female meet the requirements of the education, in this case, companies will tend to make the men to join in. There has many reasons, such as the woman's physical fitness problems, the maternity leaving problems, and the parenting problem. So my second point is that the reason for the female's labor force to be lower than the male is not only the physical things, such as it has gender violence in the workplace. After counting data from 9.9 million people, only 14% of people have not suffered gender violence, and women's proportions of the gender violence, 22.2%, is much higher than the men. In this case, females are more preferring to reduce their social scope and stay at home to take care of their housework, because staying in their familiar environments will improve their sense of security. So do you think that the gap between male and female's average income is just the personal choice? I think, in fact, there are a large part of the forced choice. So what are the benefits of maintaining the equality between the male and female's incomes? It can help business to earn more profit, attract more talents, to improve the belonging of the employees or citizens, enjoy the better culture, even getting more satisfaction of the work, and the government can earn high quality integrity. So I think the government can develop some suitable lines, introducing the incentive to the business, the society, and the schools, such as to make sure how many percent females should be employed, and the company may try to provide the equal professionals competition opportunities for male and females, and they may can provide some place to females to take care of their babies to let them can focus on their jobs in the workplace. That's all I want to show today. Thank you for listening, and here is my reference.